Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't... We should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Hadvar. How do you know him? I'd be glad to help a friend of Hadvar, but you didn't answer my question. How do you know him? What? A dragon? In Helgen? That explains what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley from the south. I was home. A dragon. The Jarl. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in White. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself. Until next time.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe. But I would stay away from the project.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. I don't know. Yeah, an ornament. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to...
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings. Those thieves must be mad.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Must have scared him off. You look strong. Come to your Vasker.
You handle
and be a
yourself
companion.
well. You could make for a decent shield, sister. An outsider, eh? Never heard of an order, and we show up to solve problem. Not for me to say. The old man, if you go to him...
Getting tired of hanging around talking all day. Thinking I need to train some more. Mm-hmm.
Need a ride?
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Or else what? You think you can stand against the entire Whiterun City Guard? Or else what? You think you can stand against the entire Whiterun City Guard? The gates... Riverwood's in danger too? You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must... Greymane or Battleborn? Then I say, well met, friend. I could tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes on you. Long live the Empire.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons? World's gone mad.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid. Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. These poor sods don't even have a ward. What would you have to do then? Nothing?
My lord, please. This is no time for rash action. I just think we need more information before we act. Well, I trust you have something vitally important to tell me. Important enough to interrupt me in the middle of council? Alvor? The smith, isn't he? Reliable, solid fellow. Not prone to flights of fancy. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that
The Jarl of
dragon is lurking in the
Falkreath will
mountains...
view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service. I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for... Come, let's go find... Arengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and...
Come to
rumors of dragons.
What? Project? The Jarl can be found in the Great Hall, probably sitting on his Jarl's throne. Not over here in a wizard's laboratory. It seems this... What? Project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so.
Farengar.
You know, if you've
I
got the
think I
aptitude,
found someone
you
who
should
can
join the
help.
Mages College in Winterhold.
Project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really... There's a Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous route. Straight to the point. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt
This is
insert
a
in the
priority
chamber,
now.
and bring it to me.
Anything we can use to fight this dragon.
Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the forge.
Ain't asking for much, just a few seconds. I ain't done nothing.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already...
you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, keep your nose clean when...
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see. So many details to work out.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions. Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Get on with
You
it!
should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his high king.
You betrayed us!
Best she know now.
Traitor!
You're all hard.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Boo!
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Trouble?
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen? Have we? Oh, of course. You were at Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly. I suppose that's true. Fine. Why don't you have a chat? I suspect... Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding. Speak with Legate Rika. She will determine if you are Legion. He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report. You survived Helgen? General Tullius told me what happened. Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion. I'm set.
The winking skeevers got warm beds and cold...
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen? You... one of the prisoners, if I recall... Hadvar's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good soldier. But he hasn't reported in yet, so he can't exactly confirm your story. In the meantime, why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricca? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun. You survived Helgen? General Tullius told me what happened. Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion. Is that confidence or bravado? Confidence I can use. Bravado gets soldiers killed. We'll soon find out. I'm sending you to... If you die, the ancients built many of them. We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in. Oh, not so confident now. Yes, this is a test. I don't think you're regular militia material. I want... Good, that's what I want to hear. Now go make it happen,
He'd be insane to
soldier.
try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some...
The Emperor's cousin Vittoria Vici is getting married soon. The reception will be public. Anyone in Solitude can attend. You can sell off that junk at bits and pieces. Everything's all right? I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
Concentrate.
Come.
Those fools are actually fighting.
Time for you to die.
Die!